In a typical real-world scenario, everything is not bundled inside a single project. Right now we have just one project, codingwiki_web. In our solution, we will add multiple projects and then we will have multiple tiers in our project. To get started with that, let me right-click, add a new project. All of them will be a class library, so we can search for that, which targets .NET, select that, and what will be the name. I want to add the solution name CodingWiki, and then for the data layer, we will call that as data access. Let me add that. We will use .NET 7, looks good. Next, we want to move all the models in a different project as well. So again, class library, CodingWiki _ let me call that as model. We will select .NET 7 and hit the create button. Great. Now in the default project, we do not have anything related to data. The default project, if we run that, you will notice that it is an MVC application. And right here, we only have two pages. We have the home page and the privacy page. That is all that we have in the default application. So let me pin the solution here, and we will remove the default classes from model project and data access. Perfect. Now inside codingwiki_web, we have the models folder. I can directly drag this and move this to the model project that we added. But when we do that, it creates a copy. So let me make sure to delete the models from the web project. Now if we open the model inside codingwiki_model, error view model, it has the different namespace, so we have to change that. For that, the project name is codingwiki_model, and then we have the models folder. That looks good. Let me save and close that. Now if you build the project here, it might fail. Let me see that. Yep, you see that failed, and that is because it cannot access the models because the error view model is no longer in the models folder in the codingwiki_web. So if you double click here, we will have to remove this using statement, and for the error view model, we will have to add project reference of data access and model. Right click on the web project, add, we have project reference, and we will reference both data access and model project. Once you do that, if you go back to the error view model and press Ctrl+, we have the using statement for codingwiki_model. Let me add that. Let me build the project again and see what happens. We also need to make that in the views folder, shared, and we have error. So inside views, shared, we have this error view where it is trying to access the error view model. That is inside codingwiki_model.models.error view model. Let me build that. And if we see here, we have that error right here. Where is that? In view imports. Let me open that. And we do not have this models anymore. That is inside codingwiki model.models. Perfect. With that, if I rebuild the solution, it should work now. Perfect. So what we have done in this video is we have broken down our project in multiple tiers. We have the data access for everything related to Entity Framework Core. Next, we have the models project where we will have all the models of our project as well as view models. And finally, we have the web project, which will be the presentation layer. So with that basic configuration, let me continue from the next video.